Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Soul Survivor finale. This has been an amazing season. I want to thank you all for turning up. If you're not in the studio, if you're just watching at home, this is it. This is the finale. It's the one you've been waiting for every time. Now, there's so much we got to go through tonight. Obviously, we're going to go through everything. We're going to go through the reunion show. We're going to go through the live votes. There are 3 more clips to show you. 2 more people go home. And obviously, we've got that epic final tribal. Can't wait to show you guys that. So much to happen on tonight. Plus, we're going to reveal what we got going on for Season 8. It's a big night. So sit back, relax, grab yourself a soda, popcorn, whatever you're having, and relax. Because this is your season finale. And I really hope that you guys all enjoy it as much as I enjoyed making it. So, without further ado, we are live here for the first time in a while in the studio. We're back in the studio. Look at that. We got the jury over here and some of the final 5. One couldn't make it. Obviously, Victoria's not here, but hopefully she turns up a little bit later. But without further ado, let's get to it. It is finale time. So, here we go with the intro. Good luck, everybody. And I am in Born Survivor. This is your season finale. Well, there you go. First elimination, first one of the season. Basically, honestly, it was just Victoria absolutely got demolished at that tribal council. What I've got to say about that is just like four people um, did not see the idol. Like I can't believe that. That was just unbelievable. The idol was right there, and that's the thing about the game. It's just basically, the idol was there. Sorry about that. Just had to deal with some business there. So yeah, so you know, the idol was right there at camp, and nobody saw it. I'm surprised that nobody saw it. Because at the end of the day, it is a tough game. There's a lot going on. You're thinking about winning immunity. You're thinking about like getting to the end, and little things like that can really cause you to get out. So that 4-1 split play right at the end really shook the game. And now all eyes are on Kits coming into this final immunity challenge. But Victoria, she got fifth. She is the next member of the jury. Obviously, she isn't here tonight, but we all wish her well wherever she is. She played an absolutely amazing game. Um, well, in the sense that she pretty much just I don't know what she did, to be fair. I'll be brutally honest. I didn't know what Victoria did. People say that Victoria did a lot of things. I didn't really see a lot of it. But, still getting to the final five in a full game season of 18 people with no one leaving, hats off. Hats off to everybody in that final five. So, good job for Victoria for getting that far. It is really, honestly, just an amazing feat to even be there and just claim that. So there you go. Anyway, so we are down to four. Victoria joins the jury, which is now currently at, I think, eight people. We do have one more jury member, and it will be one of the final four. Who is it going to be? Will it be Kits? Will it be T-Bird? Will it be Morticia? Will it be Daisy? Who is going to take that final jury seat, and who is going to come this close to being out of the game? Join me now as we witness the final elimination of the season. Well, there you have it. The last person to be eliminated from the game was Daisy. And, gotta say, Daisy, you really played really well this season. The last time we saw you play, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, was it season 4 you played in? Daisy, do you want to come over here? Daisy, come on and go over to jury. That's it. I gotta say a few things about your game, Daisy. You were really good. I could tell, I need to speed it. There you go. Should be fine now. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, but basically, I gotta say a few things about Daisy's game. Like, Daisy, you don't really see what she does, but she is a great strategic mastermind. She's always asking people votes. She's always getting one step ahead and learning the priorities between who to keep, who not to keep, that sort of thing. So you don't really see a lot of Daisy's gameplay, and because of that, it gets missed out on the recording. Now, I knew this because people were always telling me that Daisy was doing things, and I could tell that Daisy was doing things because me and her had that connection when we talked and we came up with votes. So I could tell that she was the one that's sort of instigating it. So it was a very good effort. And to be fair, had Daisy won that fire-making challenge against Kits, I would put my hand up and say I'd think you'd win the whole season, personally. I think you had enough people in jury to vote you out. You would have won pretty much unanimously, I believe. The jury would have all voted you or T-Bird, but I think T-Bird would have got a few votes, but I think unanimously, Daisy, you would have won if you'd made that fire-making challenge. So, it was a very, very good effort. But there you go. That's the thing. That's the thing. You can come so close, and that's it. It's all over by a second. That's all it takes. And you can account for every possibility. You can account for every situation, but all it takes is one wrong move towards the end of the game. And I know, because I do it a lot. I have done it so many times when I'm playing seasons in Outlaster, when you guys are watching me play, or I play on my own. I make mistakes so close to the end, and that's why you always see me get voted out 5th and 6th or 2nd, losing in 3rd, or losing in pre-jury or something like that. Little mistakes happen, and I'm willing to say that I make mistakes all the time. So, just do what you can, and honestly, do not feel bad, because at the end of the day, being the last person to be voted out in a 18-person game, meaning that you were essentially the 15th person voted out of this game, that is not an underachievement. That is a hell of an achievement, because you're basically saying, I outwitted, outplayed, and outlasted 15 other people, and even though I didn't win, I still have that to say. So, hold your head up high, and keep fighting, because you definitely will win. Anyone? I didn't even see her push her off. Anyway, we're going to get back on track here. Now, Morticia, T-Bird, Kits, could you all sit over here for me? Because it is time to wrap this season up. So don't worry, we are going to get to questions. I'm just going to speed them. So go ahead and take a seat for me. Does it still work? No. I think the lag's kicking in a little bit. There you go. Go and take a seat for me over here in the final 3. Doesn't matter where you sit. Just take a seat. There you go. Right. I've sped myself 0. And it is time to wrap up this season. Now, honestly, if you told me at this point in the game that Morticia, T-Bird, and Kits would be the final 3, I would have looked at you in the eye and said, you're a big fat liar. There's no way you got Cactus Joe, Bacon, Daniel, Daisy, Steven, Noob. You got them all out in pre-jury. There's no way you're doing that, bro. There's no way. Okay. And then here you are, these final 3. And that's what I love about this game, because it's unpredictable. Every season is different. You'll never ever be able to predict what happens. And I love that. I love that. And I love this final three. And I love this jury. And I cannot wait to show you how it all ends. This is it. This is the final tribal council of the game. And it is a doozy. Take a look at this. All right, here we go. This is it. And I'm nervous just talking about it, honestly. Well, what have I got to say? What have I got left to say? Well, you three played really well. All three of you fully deserve to be in that final three. Let's just start by taking out your games a little bit. So first of all, let's start with Morticia. I could tell like you were a very loyal person. You kept working with the people. I felt like you and a few others were quite close. You were quite close with people on the jury, and you were very connected with a lot of the jury and connected with the votes. And you also were quite loyal from what I saw as well, so good job on that. Moving alongside, in the middle we've got T-Bird. T-Bird, clearly your biggest strength this season was challenges. We saw you won plenty of challenges aplenty. We saw you won Step It Up and that counting challenge, Cryptic Combo. You won that twice. I think you had a total of 3 or 4 challenge wins. Three challenges, there you go. He won 3 comps. 2 were the same comp. Yeah, well, there you go. But he still won them twice. Don't matter. Those are still good achievement. Then we have Kits. Clearly a hard worker. You found more idols than anybody ever did. Hell, you beat me at idol hunting. So, you should be proud of yourself for that. It's very often, everyone calls me the idol king. And I am the idol king. It's understandable. So for you to beat me at idol hunting, pat yourself on the back. And also, you were very, very strategic. You won challenges. You made plans. You did so much. And honestly, it could go either way. It could be any 3 of you. But the thing is, it really does come down to that jury. The people that are sitting over there now have decided your fate. And in this urn are votes for the winner. You cannot control these votes. Your actions are completely in the hands of that jury sitting over there. They've made their decision tonight, and here I have the final votes to read of the season. Okay. For the last time, Morticia, T-Bird, Kits, I will read the votes. Here we go. First vote. Morticia. T-Bird. That's 1 vote T-Bird, 1 vote Morticia. Kits. That's 1 vote Kits, 1 vote Morticia, 1 vote T-Bird. Kits. 2 votes Kits. 1 vote Morticia. 1 vote T-Bird. We are tied again. 2 votes T-Bird. 2 votes Kits. 1 vote Morticia. Kits. That's 3 votes Kits. 2 votes T-Bird. 1 vote Morticia. If this next vote is a vote for Kits, then it can only end in a tie. Kits. That's 4 votes Kits, 2 votes T-Bird, 1 vote Morticia. Will T-Bird secure the last 2 votes, or will this be a blowout? Just for the record, this final vote is not a vote for Morticia, so it is down to T-Bird and Kits for the win. The winner of Soul Survivor Season 1, Kits! There you have it. Kits has just won. It's over. What a great season. Not gonna lie, I enjoyed this season thoroughly. I enjoyed everybody that played, everybody that took part in this season. It was truly an amazing experience. Watching so many blindsides of the pre-merge, all coming up to this one moment where Kits finally sealed the win when she needed it the most. She was so, unbelievable. We all were rooting for her at the end. So GG to Kits. She did so well. But everybody did well. Everybody in that final three, all the jury, everybody. So thank you all for a great season. Right, so we are not quite done here tonight. Obviously not. We've still got plenty more to come. And even though we've just crowned our winner, you do not want to miss this, because we've got a hell of an end show for you guys coming up in just a minute. We'll be back in 2 or 3 minutes. We're going to switch streams, and we'll be back on the reunion stream coming up next. Going to talk about season 8. Going to be talking to the jury, talking about all their games. All of this and more coming up in just a little bit. Don't you dare go away. It is the reunion show coming up on the next stream in just a few minutes, and I will see you in a bit.